I'm going to make a fake VHS opening to Ice Age, Dawn of the Dinosaurs. Ha 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 ha.
Okay, let's see what's new on YouTube.
Alright, let's watch the video right now, boys. Let's watch the fake VHS opening.
Alrighty guys, let's do it.
Call the police!
Let's go. We've received unconfirmed reports that we may indeed be seeing the return of Larry Boy.
Little help? I'll take that off your hands. You won't be needing chocolate where you're going, rapscallions. Remember, kid, with great chocolate comes great responsibility.
From the studios of Big Idea, hit it! All the great music.
Barbara Manatee, you are the one for me.
All the silly lyrics.
Hippo chewing on bamboo, hippo chewing on bamboo. Dancing boy and three sabu, dancing boy and three sabu. That sabu is rowing and crying. Bahoomamoo, 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 bahoomamoo.
All in one fantastic collection.
Check it out, check it out.
The complete Silly Song Collection.
Oh, the kids are gonna love that.
3 best-selling VeggieTales sing-along DVDs, plus a special jukebox DVD that plays over 90 minutes of your personal favorite songs in the order you choose, right on your TV.
Classics like
Everybody's got a water bottle.
Oh, who could forget?
Where is my
And it
hairbrush?
is
Watch the cucumbers.
4 DVDs with hours of great music and bonus features your whole family will love.
Let the silliness begin!
The complete Silly Song Collection, available this holiday season. Sunday morning values, Saturday morning fun. Big Idea presents Sumo of the Opera, featuring our hero, the Italian Scallion.
I accept the challenge.
His opponent, undefeated.
Apollo's the champ! No one's ever stayed in the ring with him longer than 8 seconds!
The odds, unbeatable.
I don't got what it takes. Maybe that's the reason I'm always clowning around. It's the only thing I'm any good at.
The fun, undeniable.
I'm a spring roll.
For the Italian Scallion, quitting has always been easier than seeing things through.
You never finish anything! Unless it's a punchline.
But he's about to learn that quitters never win and winners never quit.
I've got to keep my eye on the tiger.
The silliness continues with two great shorts, Going Up and The Story of St. Patrick, plus a silly song that's phonetically phonetical.
I know a pear with a pair of really soft shoes. He wears in the pear, bushes that easily bruise.
Sumo of the Opera, now on DVD and VHS. Sunday morning values, Saturday morning fun. Coming August 2005 from the studios of Big Idea. It's a rollicking adventure on an international search for Samson's hairbrush.
Gentlemen, I need to know about a hairbrush.
Hey, Minnesota, I think I found something.
Here's an exclusive look behind the scenes of VeggieTales, Minnesota Cuke, and the search for Samson's hairbrush.
So we were totally excited to do both an action-adventure story,
Strap yourselves in, this is going to be a great ride.
but that has a tender heart to it.
Larry had been a superhero before, of course, with Larry Boy, but never an action hero.
Minnesota and his pal Martin uncover a plan to use the fabled hairbrush of Samson in a diabolical plot.
Whoever's possession of the brush will also gain Samson's amazing power. Well, kinda.
Will Minnesota be able to resist using the hairbrush himself when he runs into a bully from his past named Professor Rattan?
But if I find the brush first, I'll have the power.
Rattan's just a big bully, Minnesota. You have to ignore his type.
And Junior's got problems on the playground in bully trouble.
From now on, no one is allowed to play here unless I say so. You got it?
Sure, I've got it.
But that's the whole point of both of these stories we have, is what do you do? What's your reaction to it?
And Larry sings a love song for pizza in a silly song that'll leave you wanting your own Chicago style.
Pizza angel, please come to me.
Come to me.
Tomato sauce and cheese so gooey.
Instead of a teen tragedy like in the 50s, Larry simply hasn't gotten his pizza yet. So, which is pretty tragic for him.
It's an all-new VeggieTales episode as Minnesota and Junior face their foes in Minnesota Cuke and the Search for Samson's Hairbrush. Coming to video and DVD August 2005.
DVD, March 16th, SpongeBob's Last Stand. When there is no hero on the horizon, someone has to step up.
There's still one citizen who won't sit still.
7 barnacle-blowing stories filled with Plankton's evil plans.
The Shelley Superhighway goes right over Jellyfish Fields.
Hey! Features an ever-before-seen episode, plus how to make SpongeBob Squarepants and karaoke music videos.
I'm not ready to give up.
I am. SpongeBob's Last Stand. New to DVD, March 16th.
It's one of the most beloved animated classics of all time.
I wish I was a boy. Is that you, dear Blue Fairy?
But that's another movie.
Ow! You're hurting me, dear Blue Fairy.
How many times I gotta tell you, dog breath, I ain't no fairy!
Coming only to theaters.
Is it really you?
In the fur!
Disney's Teacher's Pet.
World, here I come! I gotta be a boy!
The musical tale of a dreamer.
Him with the dream again. It's not enough you dress up like a boy and go to that cockamamie school every day!
Who was so over being Rover.
Be a good doggy.
This really stinks.
You should smell it from down here.
Until one day,
Dr. Ivan Crank claims he can turn animals into dumb human beings just like you. It's my dream come true.
now he's taking a chance.
I've gotta meet that man.
And unleashing the power of his inner boy.
What?
Who is that?
He looked a lot shorter on TV. Maybe it's the axe.
I shall make you a boy.
Oh, that is just wrong on so many levels.
A boy needs a dog. Needs a boy. Needs a dog. Needs a boy. Needs a dog. Needs a boy. Needs a dog. Boy. 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 Boy.
Coming only to theaters. Disney's Teacher's Pet.
He's good.
I wish I had a nickel for every time I've heard that.
Now on VHS and DVD, journey into the abyss in search of life's eternal truths.
What do you want to do today?
I don't know. What do you want to do today? Discover the power of the sponge with SpongeBob Squarepants on VHS and DVD, starring Super Smart Patrick.
The lid.
Sweet Sandy. And ultra suave SpongeBob.
I guess I ripped my pants again.
Now you can own all your favorite SpongeBob episodes, where they fight evil forces beneath the sea, clash head-to-head with Krabby Patties, and battle for justice everywhere.
As long as these pants are square, and this sponge is Bob, I will not let you down!
SpongeBob Squarepants on VHS and DVD. Available now. And be on the lookout for more new releases.
Say that again.
That again.
No, the other thing.
No, the other thing. SpongeBob Squarepants on VHS and DVD.
I feel as good as new.
SpongeBob SquarePants, SpongeBob SquarePants, second season, SpongeBob second season, SpongeBob second season, now on DVD, complete second season, are you ready, SpongeBob second season, all your favorites, this October, SpongeBob second season, it's got special features, SpongeBob second season, that's SpongeBob second season.
So catch the dance fever and look for the complete second season of SpongeBob SquarePants DVD box set, available October 2004. And of course, the complete first season of SpongeBob SquarePants DVD box set is in stores too.
From the creators of VeggieTales comes the cartoon adventures of Larry Boy.
Plungers away!
There's a villainous plot to kidnap the world's greatest yodelers.
Sit your chatter und jodel for me, Yodel Boy.
And Larry Boy is on the case with help from his superhero friends.
A hero should not base their happiness on material things.
Will Larry Boy's yodeling get him yodel naps? Or worse?
We do not throw tomatoes in this town!
Also, look for the premiere episode of the cartoon adventures of Larry Boy as our hero battles the angry eyebrows of Awful Alvin.
Fly, my bushy minions!
Then the cartoon adventures of Larry Boy continue with Lego My Ego, as Larry Boy discovers that not only does evil have a name,
Alchemist, I have found you!
It's got a mom.
Soon Bumbleberg will be all ours.
I wanted to say that part.
Same friendly faces.
Greetings, Master Laddie.
Same great values.
God wants us to be nice to people.
Look for Larry Boy and the Angry Eyebrow, Lego My Ego, and Larry Boy and the Yodel Napper. Available on video and DVD. And coming soon, look for a brand new episode as Awful Alvin teams up with Greta Van Brusum. It's more Sunday morning values, Saturday morning fun from the studios of Big Idea.
For more than a decade, critics and parents have praised VeggieTales for delivering Sunday morning values and Saturday morning fun.
Let the silliness begin!
This uncommon mix of lessons and laughter is what sets VeggieTales apart.
Check it out, check it out!
It's entertainment parents trust.
Have I ever steered you wrong?
And stories kids love.
You're a talking weed.
I'm a talking weed, you're a talking carrot. Your point was...
At the center of these hilarious stories are important lessons that make a difference in your child's life.
Somebody's got to stand up for the little guy.
Every VeggieTales show is built around a nugget of truth that your family is sure to take to heart.
Climb aboard!
Lessons like loving your neighbor, forgiveness, self-esteem, obedience, and handling peer pressure all blend VeggieTales' unique brand of humor with the timeless truths of the Bible.
Doesn't it just warm your heart?
Every episode in the VeggieTales library is fortified with fantastic values. Here are just a few examples.
It's showtime!
Every child needs to know that they're loved and unique, and that's just what they'll get with A Snoodle's Tale.
You're special just the way God made you.
And as Minnesota Cuke searches the world for ancient treasure, he must confront a bully and an important truth.
God gives us the power to love everybody, even our enemies.
In Duke and the Great Pie War, the lesson turns to the importance of families.
Looking out for others is true love.
With Larry Boy and the Fit from Outer Space, an action hero with super suction ears delivers a lesson on the importance of telling the truth.
If anyone can stop that fib, Larry Boy can.
And saddle up for a rootin' tootin' good time as Little Joe learns how important it is to trust God during the tough times in The Ballad of Little Joe.
Hey, desperados! You better come to your senses!
Sharing is the message delivered by a wayward band of Vikings as they sail the high seas in Lyle the Kindly Viking.
When we share, we get our share of friends.
From high in her treehouse, Madame Blueberry learns that being greedy makes you grumpy as she battles the temptation of Stuff Mart.
I want what that little boy with the ball has. A happy heart.
A brave girl discovers the courage to do the right thing in Esther, the girl who became queen.
You never need to be afraid to do what's right.
And a band of friends search for answers on a perilous quest in Lord of the Beans.
Every gift is given for a reason. We can't choose which ones we get, only what we do with them.
Great messages filled with lovable characters.
You can bet your wacky wig!
Infectious music.
We are the pirates who don't do anything.
And VeggieTales' unique brand of humor that has something for everyone.
Worms! Why'd it have to be worms?
There are more than 24 great titles and great lessons in the award-winning VeggieTales library. Add to your collection today on DVD and VHS for Sunday morning values and Saturday morning fun.
That was amazing!
Hey, thanks for the ride.
Oh, not a problem, man. Where you headed?
I gotta see my mom in the hospital.
What, is she sick?
I honestly don't know what I'd do if I didn't have you.
For a man who never escaped his past, nothing is more dangerous than his future.
Feeling all right? Yeah. You sure?
On the road home,
That didn't happen.
a choice must be made.
It's time for one of you to die.
The choice is yours.
A soul must be saved.
Don't you want to see me before I die?
And his darkest fear
Who's it gonna be?
must be faced.
You have to decide now.
No, Al, no!
Let me out. Please.
Time's a wasting.
Death travels fast.
Take someone you can hold tight. The rats are coming.
I can change myself at will.
They haven't eaten yet, you know.
What are you talking about?
The rats. They haven't eaten since I got this from them. And I should think they would be very hungry by now. They eat almost
The man-eating killer rats are back. More gruesome, more terrifying than ever before. But they are not alone. The werewolves are here too. Evil, depraved, blood-sucking werewolves that will scare the pants right off you. You must take her to see. The rats are coming. The werewolves are here.
One job, I wipe your slate clean. You walk out of this house a free man.
How much?
250 large.
No problem.
He's come to the other side of the world
Is that duct tape?
to finish one last job.
I'm looking for a man. His name's Travis Walker. Brown hair, face like a weasel.
Do I know you?
I'm taking you home, Travis.
What's in Los Angeles?
Your father.
No.
So angry! Shut up.
If only it were that simple. Apparently, he stumbled onto a trinket of some value in my jungle. Yep.
I want it back.
Wow. Whatever my father's paying you, I will double it.
No.
I'll quadruple it.
No.
I'll double it and quadruple it.
Hell no.
I hope you enjoy the fall.
Now what fall?
Let's go. Heads up. Oh, you like a little birdie up there. Caw-caw, caw-caw.
Shut up.
Well, you always got hit me.
We gotta get to this tree.
Got it?
I got it, got it.
Great.
What is he doing?
Establish dominance! Establish dominance! I want hunting parties. Find them. Find them!
I do not want to fight you. We are not fighting.
Okay, hip-hop. Don't worry, they're little people.
What?
You can take them, they're little.
Ow!
Boom, 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 boom.
You guys fight hard.
I swallow cows.
The Rundown.
You got the moves. I'll give you that. Ow!
Psycho from Texas. The shocking story of a madman who roars out of Texas and sends a beautiful young girl's dreams down the drain.
No. No, Mr. Willis. Not Steve. He wouldn't. He wouldn't.
Connie, I think we'd better call Sheriff Peterson.
Oh, my God.
How about another beer? You know, I don't know why you won't dance. Certainly not because you're running your ass off waiting on customers.
I just don't want to dance, okay?
All right, Steve, hold it or I'll shoot. I said hold it.
Now, bitch, let's dance.
Hurt him.
Hurt him, hell. Killed better than him for less than that.
Don't you go telling me how to handle my work.
Get lively! Mom! Get out! Get lively! Come on! Pick it up! Get lively!
Bastard!
Faster! That's faster! 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 That's faster! That's faster!
Psycho from Texas. A real hellraiser roars out of Texas and sends a whole town into shock. See it. It's a shocker.
You're probably gonna want to get this on camera.
Yeah, ba-bling, ba-bling.
I don't want to do it. Dude, I don't want to do it. Okay, are you ready? Okay, come on, do it. Give me a countdown. I will, I promise. Ah! Are we rolling? I'm gonna get the gum. Pull it right out of his mouth.
Wait, why are you running?
I got this one. Sweet. She's just looking at it. This is my theory, though, is that it's like a muscle. Watch this. Dude! Holy crap! That's why I think we're getting stronger, you know? She thinks it's stolen. No idea.
Yes, it was the black guy this time.
Because we're working it out.
There's nothing stopping us.
Where are you going? I'm sorry.
That's just some redneck.
What the hell is this guy's problem?
Stop! Are you crazy? Why did you do that? What the hell is wrong with...
Was it an accident, Andrew? Andrew? I'm worried about Andrew. Listen to me. We can't screw around with this. It's too dangerous. Andrew, it's not a game. Andrew! Stop this right now! Who's making that sound? What is that? All right, dude, we're going inside. Steve, wait up. Matt, look at this. Holy...
Anthony Pastrumo, one of the big five mafia bosses in greater New York, is a strong family man.
How we know that?
Go, Starka.
Anthony Pastrumo, also known as Bacala. He became the big boss after his best friend went for a swim with a jukebox tied around his neck.
Hey, 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 hey!
Kid Sally Palumbo.
Anybody looks to rob me, I put him under the water.
He's out to take over the mob, but that will take some thinking and...
I got important things to think about.
Well...
You said it. I think I'm gonna stand. Shut up in your face.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
No. Jimmy Breslin's the gang that couldn't shoot straight. A ridiculous look at disorganized crime.
All right, what did you see?
See what? What I can see like this, huh? You think I got eyeballs in my...
What can I tell you? What could I tell you?
What could I tell you?
Brooklyn D.A. Goodman expressed concern over the possibility of another gang war.
I am concerned over the possibility of another gang war.
It's a beautiful day for the raid here on the South Brooklyn docks.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock?
This morning, the entire Palumbo mob pleaded guilty to conspiracy to murder Brooklyn. From MGM.
When the McAllister family left on their Christmas vacation,
Did we miss the flight? No, you just made it. Yeah!
they forgot one small thing.
Have yourself
I've a terrible feeling. Did you lock up?
let yourself be light.
Do we set the timers on the lights?
Mm-hmm. What else could we be forgetting?
A troubles will be ours.
Kevin!
Home Alone.
Police in the northern suburbs are on the lookout for a pair of burglars who are calling themselves the Wet Bandits.
We know that you're in there.
It's Santa Claus and his elf.
Get off my property.
This is my house. I have to defend it.
Where's your mother?
My mom's in the car.
Where's your father?
He's at work.
What about your brothers and sisters?
I'm an only child.
Where do you live?
Can't tell you that.
Why not?
Because you're a stranger.
He's a kid. I mean, what can a kid do to us?
Kids are stupid. I know I was.
You still are, Marv.
This is it.
I don't care if I have to get out on your runway and hitchhike. I am going to get home to my son.
Ah! Yes! Ah! Where are you, you little creep? I'm gonna kill that kid! Why'd you take your shoes off?
Why are you dressed like a chicken?
Gus Polinski, polka king of the Midwest. If you have to get to Chicago, we'll gladly drive you.
Hey, guys.
Yesterday, he was just a kid. But tonight, he's a home security system.
You guys give up, or you're thirsty for more?
From John Hughes.
You know, I got a feeling this is going to be your best Christmas ever.
A family comedy without the family. Home Alone.
Are you here all alone?
I'm 8 years old. You think I'd be here alone? I don't think so.
Directed by Chris Columbus, coming November 16th.
This is where the worst begins. This is where we must stop. For beyond is the work of madness.
Death!
The nightmare of insane murder and lingering death. Deranged. For Mary, it was only the beginning. For Christine, it was already too late. For Dolly, the worst was yet to come. And only Mrs. Cobb knew what he would do next.
I really love you, Mary.
Sometimes you don't want to believe what you see, but sometimes it's true. The story of a trail of butchery so brutal that newspapers refuse to print its horrifying details. When the horror becomes unbearable, it is too late to scream.
You're a lucky man. 200 miles an hour drinking like fumes. You're never more alive when you feel this power.
All right, teens, queens, guys, and blue jeans, this is it. The world of the drag racer, fast cars, and fast company.
Why didn't you call me a klutz?
You're finished.
Yeah, we're gonna run that car, and you ain't gonna stop us. Burning out
Don't go away, fans, because there's lots more coming right at you.
It's criminal to keep a lover like you on the road for so long.
You wanna win. You can't stand still.
Starring William Smith, Claudia Jennings, and John Saxon, Fast Company.
Welcome to a night of total terror. Night of the living dead. The dead who live on living flesh. The dead whose haunted souls hunt the living. The living whose bodies are the only food for these ungodly creatures. Night of the living dead. A bizarre adventure in fear. An experience in shock, more shattering than your strangest nightmare. Night of the living dead. A night with the dead who cannot die. A night of total terror. Night. Of the living dead.
Thumb tripping. Gary and Shay were young and beautiful. They thought they were free to take any ride. They weren't free enough to turn one down.
Gotta go where the feeling takes you. You got to go when the time is high.
The trouble starts when someone stops.
You ask most people about who's taking the chance, and they'll tell you that it's the driver that's taking the chance picking up hitchhikers. But I say that it's the hitchhiker.
Gotta go where the feeling takes you. You gotta ride.
Let's take every ride that comes, like we said.
Eddie North, I believe you got a ride.
One day you wake up and the earth goes beneath your feet. One day you wake up and you can't feel no gravity.
Would you classify yourselves as hippies?
We used to believe in free love, and it cost me every time we had some.
Wicked, wicked, wicked! I forgot that people like this still existed. Let's have some action. Let's have a party!
Keep your eyes to yourself, kid.
You gotta go when the time is high.
I couldn't help it. There was nothing I could do. He just kept on driving. And he said that he was going to beat you up.
I believe the ride ends here, boy.
Crime can be fun, but I seem to be one step behind. Could it be that together we ride?
And now for our feature presentation.
Oh no. It's a fake VHS opening to Ice Age, Dawn of the Dinosaurs. I wonder who did that video.
It must be Cobra Commander, the Cobra jerk who did it, right?
It must be him.
Yes it is. It must be him.
Hello mates, what's going on in here?
Oh. Hi Optimus Prime. Cobra Commander made a fake VHS opening to Ice Age, Dawn of the Dinosaurs.
Yeah. You must be angry for that.
Cobra Commander is going to get it. Right now. I'll ground him for sure.
Good luck grounding Cobra Commander Optimus Prime.
Oh no. It's Optimus Prime.
Cobra Commander. How dare you make a fake VHS opening to Ice Age, Dawn of the Dinosaurs? You know that video can get a lot of dislikes on YouTube. That's so it. You're grounded for a year. This means you get something that you hate for Christmas this year. Go to bed and don't come downstairs until further notice.